Hey guys, good Thursday morning. Mrs. Shelton here. As we near the end of the week, we are going to work on finishing up activity 9, breeding critters, more traits. As such, today you are going to be assigned the scoring guide. I want to make sure that you understand how to navigate the scoring guide and where to submit this. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to go to our 8th grade website. When you're on our 8th grade, go to our 8th grade website. When you are on our 8th grade website, go to the reproduction tab, navigate to activity 9, breeding critters, more traits. And then if you look at our dinner menu, it is the second item. So the second item, if you click on that, is actually going to be your scoring guide. Okay. It's going to be very important that as you are conducting or completing this scoring guide, that you consider this challenge question. This is essentially what you're going to be responding to. Okay, so I want you to think back about Joe's situation. We were introduced to Joe in the very first activity of the year. Okay, and I want you to think about him and then answer this question. It's very important that before you answer the question that you reference this rubric. This rubric is what I use to assess or grade you. And so in order to get a score of a level 4 or complete and correct, okay, your explanation, in other words, your answer needs to be supported by sufficient use of appropriate evidence and concepts. That means you need to use evidence from this activity, okay, and apply it to Joe's situation. Okay, so in other words, you're linking together the evidence and the concepts in a clear and complete method or methodology, in a clear and complete way. Okay, so think about everything that you've learned thus far in order to answer this question. Please respond to this question in blue. You can do so right here. Make sure that you answer each and every part of the question. Okay. And that you give a proper explanation in terms of inheritance of genes and chromosomes. That's what I'm going to be looking for. Okay, then you are going to submit this assignment, your scoring guide, as your activity 9 dinner scoring guide. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that this is due next Monday by 8 a.m. Anything after 8 a.m. will be considered late. And please remember that the late work policy is that you only have 1 week to submit late work. I hope that you guys have a phenomenal Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow.